So this is the most asked question in the CBSE question paper. Stomata, recently asked in the 2026 exam. What are stomata? Stomata are tiny pores or small holes present on the surface of leaves. They help in plant taking in carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, releasing oxygen and removing extra water vapor through transpiration. Here is a figure from our NCERT. Now let us study how the plant obtains carbon dioxide. In class 9 we have talked about stomata, which are tiny pores present on the surface of the leaves. Massive amounts of gaseous exchange takes place in the leaves through these pores for the purpose of photosynthesis. But it is important to note here that exchange of gases occurs across the surface of stems, roots and leaves as well. Since large amounts of water can also be lost through the stomata, the plant closes these pores when it does not need carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. The opening and closing of the pore is a function of guard cells. Guard cells swell when water flows into them, causing the stomata pore to open. Similarly, the pore closes if the guard cells shrink. So coming to the details, the part shown in the figure is stomatal pore. Stomatal pore is the pore or the opening through which the gases move, and guard cells, there are two kidney-shaped cells or bean-shaped cells around the pore, and they control the opening and closing of stomata. And what are chloroplasts? Chloroplasts are green structures that are seen inside the guard cell containing chlorophyll. So in this chloroplast, the green colored structure, that is chloroplast, in this chloroplast chlorophyll is located. And how stomata opens and closes? Open stomata. Guard cells absorb water and become swollen. When the guard cell absorb water, they get swollen. They bend outward, the pore opens, carbon dioxide enters the leaf. And when closed stomata, guard cells lose water and shrink, the pore closes. This prevents excess water loss. Why are stomata important? Stomata helps plants to perform photosynthesis, exchange of gases and control water loss. Without stomata, plants cannot make food properly. This is also a figure from the same chapter. Here we can see adequate supply of water. The water which is lost through the stomata is replaced by water from the xylem vessels in the leaf. In fact, evaporation of water molecules from the cells of the leaf creates a suction which pulls water from the xylem cells of the roots. The loss of water in the form of water vapor from the aerial parts of the plant is known as transpiration. Here coming to transpiration, role of stomata in transpiration. Stomata are tiny pores on the leaves. During the day, stomata usually opens for photosynthesis. When stomata are open, water vapor escapes from the leaf into the air. This